Before this video begins, there's a few things I want to say. Firstly, thank you. Thank you to everyone who's decided to stick around. I really appreciate it. Secondly, I do apologize how badly this video is edited. I don't have enough editing experience to, edit out old dialogue, etc. You'll have to cope for now. And finally, if you have any video ideas going forward, please let me know. I would really appreciate it, because this type of content, it could get very stale if I don't come up with new ideas. Anyway, enjoy the video. This is day 1 of working on my graphic novel. Well, actually, it's closer to day 200, but still. Seeing as this is my first video on the topic, I felt like a good place to start would be showing the actual book covers. Obviously, this project is going to take a while, so if you're interested in what I have to offer, then make sure to leave a like and follow. See ya! Hi there, my name is Kai, and this is day 2 of working on my graphic novel. Let's get started. In my previous video, I gave the book covers, but I realised I haven't given you much else, so today I want to talk about one of the characters. More specifically, the main villain of the story. This is the Manifestation. Well, it has many names, but we're just going to call it that for now. This creature is from a universe known as the Nullscape, a location I'll discuss at a later date.
Because the creature isn't composed of any physical matter, it spends its time within our universe adapting to anything it comes into contact with.
And no, it doesn't just mean physical contact. It can mean words, it can mean thoughts, feelings, sounds, smells, anything it comes into contact with. Essentially, this creature is too smart for its own good, as it contorts and morphs and blends in with everything, no matter how detrimental it may be even to itself. It's volatile, unstable, and potentially catastrophic if left unchecked. In other words, be careful what you wish for. Yeah, that's a little nod to the story. If you like this video, leave a like, follow, and maybe even repost. Helps me out. Anyway, see ya! Hi there. My name is Kai. For day 3, I think it's about time I showed you some of the sketches I have for my graphic novel, and so today I will show you about 5 of them. The 5 sketches I'm going to show are the most recent ones I've produced, so I want to see if you can piece together the story. Well, not necessarily the entire story, but what's kind of happening now, essentially. And again, I must reiterate, these are sketches. They're not finalized or anything. If you're interested in this project, leave a like, follow, repost, helps me out. Anyway, I'll see you later. Hi there, my name is Kai. For day 4, I'm going to give a summary of the story for my graphic novel. Do keep in mind, this will be spoiler free. I want there to actually be a story to tell when I sell my graphic novel, But anyway, here goes. The boundaries between realities have begun to bleed, and a cosmic creature has manifested through the cracks. In the summer of 1973, an alien mastermind crash-landed into a cabin in the middle of the woods, analysing and adapting to anything it touched. Struggling to find a stable form through the data it has gathered, it sought out the aid of the zoologist Oswin McKenzie, whose residence resides within the cabin. Now codependent through information about each other's worlds, will Oswin be able to discover the truth behind the creature? What is its true motive? And will Oswin's boyfriend, Clay, be able to discover the creature's presence before his partner falls into a pit of lunacy and cosmic horror? Ding! If you're interested in content related to this project, do leave a like, follow, and repost. It really helps me out. Anyway, I will see you later. Hi there, my name is Kai. It's day 5, and today's the day you finally get to see a sequence in the graphic novel. Now, the artwork in this sequence does need some heavy refinement. This stuff is old, decrepit. I made this stuff, way back in, June, July, maybe. Because this stuff is basically ancient, don't expect the anatomy to be at its best. I've learned. Anyway, with the information I provided in previous videos, I want to see if you can work out what you're seeing here. Obviously, if you're new here, go check out those old videos. They're interesting. And if you like what you're seeing, then leave a like, follow/subscribe, and if you can help out even more by reposting and sharing. Anyway, I'll see you later.